do a real quick one right now. I gotta get these that going. Y'all know I ain't been over here in a minute. But y'all, I have sat and looked and listened to a lot of the content creators on this platform on Facebook, Instagram. You guys are using this platform to be bullies, plain bullies. Like anybody that is coming from Miss Carver, you ought to be shaming yourself. You better wish and hope that you get Miss Carver's age. Anybody out here that got Miss Carver in your mouth, you ought to be shaming yourself. It always the ones that, oh, I'm not living in a barnyard. I'm not living in a trailer. I'm not a country bunchkin. Baby, if you half dead, you got one foot in the grave, you 50 some years old, and you look like you well over 60 something. I'ma tell you, you better sit down and be real still because you sick. Y'all out here sick and y'all using y'all platforms to daggone. Be ugly to one another. God did not give you this platform to be ugly to one another. This is a shame. Black folks out here acting like this. And they daggone show enough daggone let y'all get monetized and all of this, keeping up a whole lot of ruckus. Y'all get paid to dog one another out. I bet half of y'all ain't never even seen each other. But y'all out here, this ugly this and ugly that, and this is not cool, and this and that, living in the barnyard. And honey, you don't own nothing. You renting or pay a mortgage, but you ain't got your own land. If you ain't on your own land, let's stop daggone dogging one another out. You still a hood booger in the hood with us. Stop your mess. If you ain't living in Hollywood and you got bank, shut your mouth and leave Miss Carver alone. Miss Carver old enough to be all of our daggone mamas and grandmas. And baby, you sitting out here, you talking about Miss Carver, talking about that old lady, this and that old lady. Girl, you better hope your sick ass get old. I'm just had to say that. You got one foot in the grave and one out. Miss Carver look way better than you, honey. You is young. Talking about, I'm 51, but old in the face. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Hey, wishful thinking. I'm just sitting here listening at her. And where's Bumps? Oh, baby, you got all kind of things going on in your face. Yes, ma'am. You got, I don't know if it's the lip gloss, but you got the white stuff on the side of your lips. You don't look good, girl. You got the nerve to talk about Miss Carver. You couldn't even daggone compare it to Miss Carver. Miss Carver is a beautiful older woman. You sitting over there miserable, no man, nobody to love you but your kids. And you a grown ass woman that can't even daggone take up for yourself. You done brought your kids in this mess. I ain't never seen nothing like you. I have never seen nothing like you. And you get out here on this, I don't even know how you still got a page. I hear bullying. Y'all, this is very distasteful. And Big Mama had to come out here. I ain't been on this platform because I just think this platform is a platform for a lot of y'all to get in each other's houses, dog each other. You ain't got this in the house. I am blessed. Everybody that is in a place right now and you ain't outside in the cold, you blessed. You ain't got to have no $1 million goddamn going furniture and daggone cars. I am blessed for what God has given me. And I'm sure that the other content creators that you sit up here and dog out like you do, they're blessed. And that shit that you we keep on saying that I got this and I got that. Baby, I don't even know if your walls, you know what I'm saying, is if they smoked out or is it the color of the walls, but you need to wipe them walls down because it look like kind of, smoky choky down in there. But you, girl, are a piece of work with your wide mouth ass. Ooh, I ain't never seen no woman with a wide mouth like that. Girl, your mouth wide. And then your teeth is separated like goddamn on piano to keys. Yes, ma'am, got the nerve to be daggone put yourself to Miss Carver. Girl, Miss Carver killing you and everything. Everything. Even in her health. Yes, ma'am. I don't want to laugh at nobody's health. But honey, this woman and get out here and they're like, oh, that old lady. I said, oh, I'm going to go in here and do me a YouTube because, baby, you better hope you get Miss Carver's age. The rate you going, you can't hardly breathe. Damn. I sat and watched you daggone make, what was that, spaghetti or something you was making. You was so out of breath. You on a goddamn going oxygen tank. Miss Carver ain't carrying no oxygen tank around. Size 14, that might have been in your teens, but honey, you all over 200, 300 pounds. Stop joking yourself. You got Miss Carver look beautiful compared to you. You look like that man on Throw Mama Off the Train. He or the man that was on Ghost with that big long head, and he was daggone, yes, ma'am. She looked like him. Girl, you can't compare to Miss Carver. Sit your ugly booty down. And I don't even like to call nobody ugly, but baby, you are ugly inside and out. Oh, yes, ma'am. Just ugly for no goddamn reason. And then you put your daughters in stuff. Go sit y'all little old young asses down for somebody that gonna make change out your asses. Ain't nobody scared of your daughters. You are less of a woman that gonna involve your daughters in your beef. Grown folk beef. But I just want to come out here and tell half dead to shut the fuck up. Excuse my language, but stop it. Leave Miss Carver alone. I don't give a dang on who all y'all argue with. Leave Miss Carver alone. Because Miss Carver eating your ass up and everything. Beautiful home. Her skin is flawless, honey. Yes, ma'am, Miss Carver is beautiful. I had to go on her live one day and say, Miss Carver, you are the most beautiful lady at that age that I have seen. And I said it. I said, honey, I hope I age like Miss Daggone Carver. She look good. And you had a nerve to put your ugly face up to Miss Carver, girl, if you gonna sit down somewhere, half dead, god dang on crypt keeper. That what you look like, half dead crypt keeper. Remember the daggone show used to come on at night? The crypt keeper. That's what you look like. You look half dead. And you talking, put yourself up to Miss Carver. Lady, if you don't go sit down, half dead. She got one foot in the grave and one out. You walking around here with a whole daggone oxygen tank. And you got the nerve to be smoking something over there. Girl gonna blow your ass up in there. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm trying to get better with it. But girl, when I heard her say Miss Carver, I said, oh no, ma'am. She can't even talk about Rita. Rita's a beautiful girl. Well, see, I call them girls. You know, they're younger than Big Mama. And Roz look older than me. God dang, she younger than me. Roz, you look 60 in the face. Yes, ma'am. And talking about, I'm fine. I'm thicker than a snicker. Girl, yes, you is. But it ain't in a good way. Shit, you fat as I am. Talking about thicker than a snicker. Girl, bye. You can't even walk from the kitchen sink to the stove without losing your breath. And be on loud. I said, what the hell? She just walked from the daggone girl. She daggone took forever to make chili. And if this woman didn't make a lazy chili, I said, oh my God. I said, this woman done cooked the chili, fried the damn hamburger in a pot. Just throwed it all in there. That's it. Oh, this is I wouldn't need nothing from you. Snot and booger and digging in your face and all of that. Talking over the food. Yes, ma'am, you know you be talking. Spit come out. So please stop talking over the food. No, ma'am. When me and my husband get in that kitchen, it don't be no talking. We be quiet putting that meal together. Yes, ma'am. But Miss Carver, baby, Miss Carver, I got to give it to you. Big Mama gonna give it to you. I want to look like you when I get your age. Just as young and vibrant. And Miss Carver don't take no shit from none of y'all. Honey, Miss Carver cuss your ass out in the same breath and dad gonna be praising Jesus in the same daggone breath. Yes, ma'am. She don't give no goddamn this old lady. When I heard her say that, baby, I said, let me go in here and do me a live. Because you going to hope and wish that you get there. Shit, the way you going, you ain't gonna be here too much longer. And I ain't wishing no bad on nobody. But lady, the ugly that you doing and the daggone way your life is, you younger than me. I ain't on no blood pressure medication. My husband on that. I said, baby, what the hell? Y'all young folks falling apart. I eat what I want. They say you got sugar diabetes. Yeah, damn lie. I drink sugar and eat sugar all damn day long. And ain't nothing wrong with Big Mama. Baby, they put a curse on Big Mama. Big Mama reversed the curse back. They some crazy folks out here. But y'all, Roz, baby, you got to stop this mess. Yes, ma'am. I thought this was a new year. You done daggone started on a new turnaround, a new leaf, leaving folks alone and just do some positive stuff on your page. Things ain't gonna change. And right now, Roz, with you being sick, the best thing for you to do is to stay out of the mess. If God was to call you home today, he will not say well done to you. The way you sit out here and dog your elders out. Lady, that woman old enough to be your mama. Miss Carver is. She is. I think she by my mama's name. My mama was 60. My mama was 70. She turned 70. But if anybody around about 79, 80 or anything like that, shut your goddamn on mouth. That woman doing numbers. And you mad because you don't look like Miss Carver. Don't you never put yourself by side Miss Carver. Look at Miss Carver compared to this daggone train wreck. This a train wreck. Baby, look at Miss Carver. Let me go show you her real quick. My husband will date Miss Carver. Shit. That's a nice looking watching. Miss Carver's a beautiful woman. And they out here trying to daggone talk about Miss Carver. Girl, if you don't go sit your tail down somewhere. Look at Miss Carver, baby. And this trash yard try to talk about her. Look, Miss Carver is beautiful, baby. Look at the flawlessness in her face and stuff. I want to look like her. Oh, Miss Carver got her some plaits in her hair. But baby, look how pretty she is. I got to put it on so you can see her. Miss Carver is a beautiful light-skinned woman.
Talking about the older lady that
be talking shit to their asses on this motherfucking platform. I can look at her. Look at her skin.
Yeah,
she's beautiful, baby. She done put some dye in her hair. Yes, she beautiful. Who put a curse on you? Girl, they did. I had to reverse the curse. I had my breast all messed up. Yes, they did. But my husband will tell you, she reversed that curse, didn't I, baby?
Yes, ma'am.
My breast doing all right now. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I reversed it, baby. I did. I asked the Lord, and I told the Lord, I'm going to give it to you now, Lord. Now let me see if they're going to ask you back for the curse. I don't think they want that. But they putting voodoo on folks. They don't know this stuff is a daggone. If somebody go press charges and you got ample proof that these suckers done it and where they said they did it at, oh yes, ma'am, that's a crime. I think, and I'm gonna tell you, somebody did something to Keisha T. Yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. Y'all know I be in the spirit. Somebody did something to Keisha T. I don't give a damn about this. Oh, she was sick and she did. No. Some jealous bitch got her out the way. I ain't even gonna sit here and tell y'all no lie. Y'all know I be in the spirit with a whole lot of this stuff. Yes, ma'am. But Miss Carver's a beautiful woman. And honey, ain't got not now bump on the skin. Not now. You know you pretty when you can wear that high red lipstick. Oh, yes, ma'am. And them lips be perky. Oh, yes, ma'am. Miss Carver's can still pull a man. And a young man. I bet you can't, Roz. Ain't no man want to be walking around carrying your daggone machine around, your breathing machine. Ain't no man want to be bothered with no woman that's all daggone fucked up like that. Now, if he gonna be with you, or y'all done been together for a while, and you got, in a situation where you took sick, now I don't mind, because I had to take care of my husband. when he got, hit by the car and everything. But you need to leave Miss Carver alone, honey, because I don't see you living too much longer. I don't. I'm sorry. But the ugly stuff that you doing out here in the land, it's gonna catch up with you. You're gonna be up in there laid up in the daggone cold ass morgue. And what them girls gonna do without you? Cause they daggone seem like they can't live without their mama or being in the mix of something. Her. I don't even want to say nothing bad about them girls because I think they both beautiful in their own way, but their mother made their ways funky. Yes, ma'am. When she added them girls in, I wouldn't give a dang. Y'all don't get in y'all mama's mix. Shit, I wish I would have one of my daughters. I'm gonna go get my daughters. I'm not gonna get nobody but me. Put the boxing gloves on. Let's go a couple of rounds in his hair. And honey, I'm gonna get down. Shit, I ain't never been a person that don't gonna know how to fight. But y'all need to cut this mess out. We are all queens at the end of the day. And for everybody to be out here ugly this and you look like this and everybody is a beautiful person in their own way. But when you carrying a ugly soul with it, it makes you so ugly on the inside and the outside. Your light ain't shining. You just as dark lady. And I mean darkness because darkness has fell onto you to be out here going back and forth with any content creator. It don't make no sense. So I'm not going back and forth with nobody. Hell no, I say what I got to say and get up off of it. But this from 2023, I mean maybe 2019, hell, this shit been going on with Miss Bookerwolf since 2019. Shit, I came on the app when they opened up the app for me, and that's the first person that I daggone came across. And I sat in there for a minute because I was trying to figure out who she was talking about. But when I heard her say talking about treats, oh, I got up out of there real quick. I said, oh, no, ma'am, I'm not about to entertain this night. No, ma'am, I'm not about to sit here. And she was so jealous of Treese. It's almost like she could eat Treese up, honey. Uh, hey, baby. Now, I'm talking about how Half Dead is over there daggone talking about Miss Carver, trying to put herself up against Miss Carver. Honey, she could never look like Miss Carver. She got too many bumps, too many ailments. Miss Carver ain't sitting up there beeping when it's time for you to daggone take a breathing treatment. You know what you need to do. You ain't even hardly that big. And you be breathing like daggone Mighty Joe Young. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I have never seen nothing like it. She walked from the kitchen sink to the stove, and somebody said, y'all hear her breathe? And baby, she was out of breath. She had to take a daggone standstill for a minute before she started stirring in the pot. I couldn't eat nothing around her anyway because she get to talking, and hell, all the damn teeth look like piano daggone keys. So you know when she talking, she's spitting all over everything. I had the nerve to put her old ass self. Girl, she said, I'm 51. Baby, I'm 53. And honey, healing you in the looks, honey, baby. I ain't saying I'm all that, but baby, I know I look better than you. And you talk about old. Baby, you look old. You look older than Miss Carver. Sorry, but no sorry. You look older than Miss Carver. Talking about put yourself next to Miss Carver. Sit your ass down. Shit. Miss Carver ain't on no damn breathing machines and ain't daggone out of breath when she go to get up and go do nothing. Just breathing out of control. That's something serious. What you used to do to got your lungs all messed up. Shit, that's some serious ass damn drugging. Your lungs is hit. Shit. You done tore them lungs up. I bet you can't even breathe from the. Oh, I hate to see you go up the steps. You probably got to sit down at the third step. Day Day, I'm out of breath. Come here, baby. Girl, I know Day Day. Day Day, if you still living at home, girl, find you a man and move out. Shit. The fuck? Find you a good man. Shit, I would never want to be up under my mama, living under my mama's roof at 20 something years old. Hell no. She treats you like a goddamn on kid. She treats you like not just a kid, a retarded kid. She way downstairs calling you upstairs. Day, bring me my glasses. If I was there, I'd tell you, Mom, you need to work your lungs. See, that's what you need to do. You got to work your lungs. Your lungs ain't good. So you got to go out. You got to walk. You got to walk up and down the steps. You know what I'm saying? You got to daggone work your lungs, lady. Because whatever you used to smoke, it's done caught up with you. And honey, poor baby, I said, Lord have mercy. I said, I said, this woman done walked from the damn sink to the damn stove and she need to daggone bend over and rest and stuff. That didn't make no goddamn sense. Then she called Day Day. Day Day, bring me my glasses. Like, girl, if you don't take your fat ass up them damn steps and get them glasses your damn self, you need to walk up the steps 10 times a day. Get your lungs back right. That's all you got to do. You got to fix your lungs. Yes, ma'am. Detox. Whatever you smoking on or whatever, you got to stop it. Because, baby, your lungs ain't bad for no reason. No, if you ain't smoking nothing, them lungs is good. But honey, you done daggone, you been, whatever it was, you been smoking on for a long time and caught up with your ass where you got to have a, Lord, I'm 53. I was going to say, Lord, when I get her age, I don't want to be. No, I'm a past your age. Lord, I don't want no strokes on me. I want no heart attacks. Lord, I don't want no breathing machines. Lord, I just want to go out of home on a natural. Just go on. Go on in the wind. Yes, ma'am. Girl, and talk to Day Day like Day Day. If you didn't know how old Day Day was, you would think she was talking to a little kid. Swear. And Day Day gonna let her treat her like that. Girl, Day gonna find you a man. Cause y'all ain't no bad looking girls. And go get you some contacts. Cause baby, them damn thick ass damn glasses that you still can't see through. Lord have mercy. If I had glasses like that, I could see into the future, bitch. Yes, ma'am, see into the future. All up on the moon. I see galaxies and stars, red clovers and blue diamonds. Yes, ma'am. You should see the galaxies. Yes, ma'am. And then she be having the glasses. She had the damn phone way up here. I can't see that close, bitch. I go blind with something that close to my eyes. Yes, ma'am. The words go in and I can't see. I'm farsighted, so I don't definitely need no dad going. Girl, you killing your eyeballs with that phone light all up on your eyeballs like that, girl. Your mama, she too busy daggone running the daggone YouTube streets. She can't even daggone get you cute. Shit, ain't nobody wearing them thick ass glasses no more. Girls is daggone throwing them damn glasses away. Go get you some contact lenses. Shit. Mm-hmm. You be walking around here like your mama. Sickly. And the more she talk about people, the more sicker she get. I didn't know. I just was in Rita's room and I said, Lord have mercy. Rita said she was in the hospital. If you in a hospital, girl, when you come out of there, it's a wake-up call. Change your life. 2024, you should have been on that daggone flow asking the Lord to change you. Because, honey, you have dead. And ain't nobody telling you no lies. Raj, you have dead. And then to put yourself up here to Miss Carver, girl, I'm so embarrassed for you to say that. You look better than Miss Carver. You a damn lie. And I said that with a big D. Oh, yes, ma'am, you a damn lie, girl. Miss Carver, Miss Carver is killing you in the looks. Come on. And she live in a barn. Girl. I wouldn't care if you had $1 million daggone furniture, $1 million damn home. Bitch, you miserable in that home. You ain't got no man. You ain't got no. Do y'all ever see her have company? Like, you don't have anybody but your kids, and it's time to break off from that. It's time to daggone cut the apron strings. Ain't nobody got time for that. Girl, you gotta let them damn birds out the daggone cage. They been home too long. Yes, ma'am, Big Mama said it. Kids leave home at 18. I did. I ain't look back. Oh no, ma'am, I packed my bag. Me and my auntie had a that was the worst dang argument that I had with my auntie. And honey, my auntie knew I was leaving at 18 with my food stamps and my money, and my auntie got mad because them benefits was going out the door. Yes, ma'am, you can't keep on using me. I ain't about to let nobody use me. And some of them kids over there, somebody over there getting a goddamn on SSI check. Yes, ma'am. Shit, Roz probably get an SSI check. And Roz, you definitely got to be getting an SSI check if your lungs, you half dead, so you got to be getting SSI. Oh, yes, ma'am. Do anybody know if she get SSI? Because if you getting SSI and you daggone on here doing this platform, you can't be making too many daggone, hours on this thing. No, ma'am. You get your hour or two in and get gone. But you daggone be on this thing. You in the hospital. Baby, that's what I'd have took a break. Oh, yes, ma'am. In here. Lord, I'd have been talking to the Lord. Lord, I know I ain't doing right by you, Father God. But if you get me out this situation, because I know I feel like I'm half dead, that's what I'm going to call her from now on, half dead. One foot in the grave and one out. And try to compare herself to Miss Carver. If you don't sit your daggone Miss Patty Cake ass down somewhere, talking about thicker than a snicker. Uh-uh. I can't. I could start calling her ass Miss Snuffleupagus. Because she's sniffling and snuffling rags. I bet them rags be stiffer than a doorknob after she get done blowing snot and tears in them and stuff. I ain't never seen nobody. They just call her leaky. A daggone waterfall. Just everywhere just leaking. Shh. She got tears rolling. I think sometimes Roz be on some. I ain't gonna say that, but the way she be daggone snorkeling and sniffing and snotting and stuff, that woman on something, that booger sugar. Yes, ma'am. She on booger sugar. Yes, ma'am. Got to be on booger sugar. Oh, yes, ma'am. You daggone don't good. Now, y'all know I tried it. That wasn't a drug of my choice, okay? And honey, baby, I didn't like the damn drain. And that's what's going on. You got a dag on that drain come down and it tastes so awful. And that would be going on. Yeah, she don't be wanting to dag or she wipe her nose. My nose running. I bet it is if you got that booker sugar running through it. Yes, ma'am, just running off like a daggone waterfall. I bet you leaking every damn where. Just leaking all under your arms. You got to be. If your nose, your eyes, the fluids is coming every which way. And damn, boy, baby, I tell you what, drink plenty of water. Yes, ma'am, you got to get your lungs back in order. You got to get them pumped up. Go in there and daggone, put the daggone work in on them lungs, girl. So when you go back to the doctor, they say, well, damn, these lungs sound good. They ain't all got the phlegm and y'all know some of us get that phlegm in our throat where you might have to get a spit cup. Shit, she don't got no spit cup. This bitch got motherfucking spit napkins and tear napkins and snot napkins. I wouldn't want to wash nothing in there with your clothes and wash clouds. Mama daggone, I love my mama, but honey, if my mama was took sick, I'd throw the whole rags away. Yes, ma'am. The way she be leaking over there, just leaking all off and everything. And got the nerve to be talking about Miss Carver. Oh, they go Mr. Carver. And I even had a nerve to hear talk about this woman's man. You ain't even got one. Ain't got no man. Not a half a man. Not a piece of man. Not one. Somebody come over there and pop it up a little bit. That's why you irritated, because you jealous, because Miss Carver got her some dang-a-lang she can go and lay in the bed with when she get ready. She ain't got to worry about, calling nobody over that they're going to be a jump off. We too old to be jump offs. Oh, yes, ma'am, I'm 53. Oh, time to get married. If that man love you, he going to marry you. Don't waste your time with a motherfucker that's going to be dating you for the rest of your life. No, ma'am. You better than that. Even baby daddies don't even want to acknowledge it. And ex-boyfriends didn't either. Shit. They got all off in your mix, and then they allegedly had been married to a woman. No wonder you was all over Treese like you was. I think you wanted some of Treese. And you ain't had no daggone. Hey, I don't even think Treese, even if she was bisexual, I don't think Treese will fuck with you. Shit, bitch leaking every damn well. Just leaky. Snot nose booger face. Go get the damn bitch a daggone syringe. Yeah, ma'am, you know the little syringes that you use for the babies. Yep, go down her throat, suck all that out, cause she be sounding bad. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm so sick of everybody talking about me. Girl, obviously you ain't sitting out mirror, mirror on the wall. It's coming back to your ass. Yes, ma'am. Mirror, mirror on the wall. It's coming back to your ass. Ain't nobody playing with you. Now you leave Miss Carver alone. You talking about sponging off. No, ma'am. We too damn big to be taking whores bath or bath, what they call bird baths, standing up at the sink. I bet that damn sink in the bed, that motherfucker be muddy. No, ma'am. You cannot be fat. Get your fat ass over the goddamn going water. I know your motherfucking feet rusty crusty. Yes, ma'am. They peeling and busting over in the seams and everything. Yeah, but you ain't getting in no water. You got to daggone submerge them feet in some water, honey. You don't take no bath, they start to busting and cracking. I done seen white girls walking around and they got sore, the heels just busted all up. That's because you ain't bathing. Get your ass in a tub. You too big to be talking about, I'm sponging off or I'm taking a horse bath. Girl, I wouldn't tell nobody that. Washing up in the sink. Girl, you better go. Let me tell you something. Go get you a big tin pan. Yes, ma'am. They used to have them back in the days. The old folk used to bathe in them. Tin pan. Because that sink ain't doing no justice. And you ain't doing nothing but putting dirty water back on your ass. How the hell do you sit up and then you ain't gonna rinse that off? I know your ass be itchy. Like a little boy be talking about, my booty itch. Yeah, you should have wiped it. Your ass ain't wiping good. I bet you smell like daggone sauerkraut. Oh, yes, ma'am, just sour every which way. Yes, ma'am. Just funky, ronky, donkey. Just all the way done. Bent to the curb. Get the fuck out of my life, babe.
I went to your
You
line.
are. Your whole face in there.
No, I'm not.
Boy. Anyhow, y'all. She said, Big Mama cracks me up. Girl, cuz I can't deal with no woman that compare herself to looking better than Miss Carver. And you 51 and Miss Carver is 70 or so. Girl, sit your old half-dead ass down. You about ready to daggone go in the freezer. Yes, ma'am. Because that's what they do when you go in the morgue. They put your ass cold in the freezer. Them girls gonna throw your ass in the goddamn on infirmary. Give you a head start to hell. Yes, ma'am. Go throw her, burn her ass on up. Damn, she halfway to hell any goddamn. Or they just burn the bitch up in the damn infirmary. Yes, ma'am. She ready for hell. I'm I'm about there, y'all, because I can't daggone doing this. I know I'm bound for it. Because I had to come in here and give it to her. Sit your stinking tail down. You probably smell like cheeseburger. And not no good one. One been sitting out for a while. Just funky ronky donkey. Talking about, I I'm gonna sponge off. Sponge off. How you sponge your pussy? Excuse my language. This won't be going on monetization. But how you sponge your cooch? You done put all that soap down there. Oh, I know it'd be funky, ronky, probably fishy as the hell. I remember when them ladies used to wear that. They used to daggone and bathe with that Dial yellow soap. Boy, that was the funkiest smelling. You knew your auntie was
You know
washing
what?
between her legs when you go in the bathroom.
What was that? Yeah, dial and
Dial.
safeguard or some old
Oh,
shit.
I hated Safeguard. Yes, ma'am. That was not for women. Yes, ma'am. But honey, baby, stop the sponge baths. Get your tail over in the water. Any doctor tell you you can't get no water, you tell him kiss your ass. Shit. The hell you gonna tell my fat ass I can't bathe? You a damn lie. I'ma cover up with some plastic and get my ass in there. Oh yes, man, baby, you know I don't play no daggone not have no bath. Oh no, ma'am. And a big woman like that can't got no time to be standing up at no funky ass sink. I know that daggone ring around that sink be nasty.
It's just, I can't do it. I gotta get my
Just
I
dirty.
gotta get in the shower.
Yeah, you gotta get your butt in the tub.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you daggone leaving that soap up. Baby, if you sponging at the sink, you're not clean. You're just wiping off. Like you need to get in there, girl. If you ain't doing about a sponge bath, I bet your dad baby. I bet when you get in the tub, baby, I bet it be daggone mud coming off your ass. I bet you be digging in your bed and digging up mud under your titties. Yes, man, my auntie used to do that. I ain't never seen nobody dig mud from under their titties.
I don't believe
My auntie had these long nails, and man, my auntie had some big titties. And boy, you had to go and help her wash them damn funky things. Oh, I could tell when my auntie was in the room with her titties out. That motherfucker was funky. I say, Larry, you must got your damn titties out in there because it stink. You know when your kids just say anything.
with the cities out.
Yeah, you must be out there with the titties out because they sour. And they smell like vinegar and funky feet. And she be digging mud and she had long nails. And I be like, hey, Laura, what's that black stuff under your nails? She said, baby, I've been digging under my titties. I said, ugh, let me go get your tin pan and help you to get it. Okay, sweetie. Funky ass damn woman talking about she SpongeBob SquarePants. Girl, get your sponge ass in the damn tub. I'm sick of her. Now I know your ass is too much for that. Baby. Baby,
That's crazy.
would you date me if I took a bath in the sink every day?
Uh,
Man, I had a problem with a man doing that. He would not get his stinking ass in that damn shower. It's terrible when you got to tell your man to get in the tub.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I had an ex-boyfriend, and he would. I'm not gonna say he was dirty, but to me, if you washing up at the sink,
Go get in the water.
babe, I'm gonna get in the tub next week. I said, no, the fuck you ain't. Your stinking ass gonna get your ass in the tub. I made took his clothes off and drug him to the tub and start washing his ass up. He act like I was babe. No, I don't be dating no man that don't. You got to tell to go wash your ass and stinking ass smell like a Whopper burger under your arms. No, ma'am. And your feet smell like daggone tarty tart. No, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Your ass need to get your funky ass in the tub. Cause I know you cheesy. Yes, ma'am. You smell like Swiss cheese. And that's a funky ass cheese. Limburger cheese, something.
Limburger
Come on.
cheese is the worst cheese
Come on.
ever.
I'm sponging off. I can't imagine sponging my cooch.
Hell
No, ma'am. Just wiping it. No, it still got soap in there. You got to goddamn on run some water in that coochie poo. You can't. Oh, I know that thing. Funky, ronky, donkey. Mm-mm. Don't call no man over there, especially a man to know you
Yeah.
standing at the sink. Oh no, ma'am, that man don't want nut parts to do with you, girl. If a man seen a woman standing at the sink bathing every day, he'll get this. That man will leave. Oh yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's a turn off.
That's a turn off for real.
That's a big turn off. I want to see you get your ass in there.
That's right. You walking around here
Wash
and
your-
then
wash
you
your
you
funky-
sponging
wash
off
your
and putting
funky-
all. I got on Chanel. My fragrance today is Chanel.
Wash your
Yeah,
funky-
Chanel corn chips and motherfucking vinegar
Mhm.
and daggone sour puss. Jeez.
Wash up under your titties. Get that mud from up under.
Oh man. You got rolls. You got to get them rolls. You can't be leaving no soap and residue under them rolls.
No.
Be sour as the fuck. Girl, you got to dry yourself off. How the hell you sponge off and then use your towel?
Who?
Use that towel to daggone dry off.
What towel? The same
Your
towel?
dry towel.
The same towel you wash
Your
up
dry towel gonna smell like coochie poo and stuff because you ain't
with? You must
clean.
still smell like it because you drying off with it.
Right. Now you got coochie in your towel and now you're wiping it all over your body. She said my side. Yeah, just out here daggone SpongeBob SquarePants. Hey, y'all know what to get her for Christmas? Shit, she don't even daggone go upstairs and get in the tub.
What you call them things?
A tin pan, a loofah, and a daggone liquid soap. Yes, ma'am. Funky ass talking about standing at the tub. I mean at the sink.
Can't do that shit.
Oh no, man. How many times do you let the water out? I want to know. Cause you can't use that same water to rinse off with. That shit dirty as the hell. Have you ever just daggone made a tub of water just to wash your face? Baby, you gotta make a couple of them, huh? Yes, ma'am. Especially if you use Vaseline on your face like me. Honey. Miss Baby. Please stop talking about people half dead. Crypt keeper. You had the nerve to call Miss Carver some kind of names. Where's the bumps? I don't have any bumps. They're gone from now. Maybe you daggone detoxed. But baby, when you was at that park, you had looked like the man in that receding ass hairline. Girl, you got the veto going on. Girl, you need to meet somebody got a hairline just like you. Oh, yes, ma'am. She be bitch bald headed in the motherfucking Jaybird. And her hair is thin as a motherfucking day. Baby, I seen her real hair. She talking about this is my hair. This is all mine. And she was combing through it. Bitch, you look like a damn troll doll. Yep, they got the little sides is gone, but they got all the top. Girl, bye. Where the edge is at? Where the back of it? You don't put all them damn wig. You better quit putting them wigs in it and all that shit for your hair fall out and things.
The shit'll fall right out.
Girl, Miss Carver be giving her the business. I'm sitting here looking at Miss Carver now. Miss Carver is a beautiful light-skinned lady. And she's so, her skin, that's why when I seen her the first time I ever got her, I listened at her, girl. I said, Lord have mercy. She looked like that one man. What's his name? She like she could be his sister. What that man's name was? That one man.
Which one?
What
man?
The man, that one man.
Which man, babe?
The older man. He was a activist or something like that. What was his name, babe? She looked like she could be his sister.
Wait a minute. Where was he from?
He was a big time person, baby, in Hollywood. What's that man's name? Look at her real good. You'll get her.
Tom Joyner.
Tom Joyner? No, she don't.
She look like she could be his sister.
Hey.
She look like she could be.
No, his name is he light skinned and everything. What is that man's name? Oh man, I ain't that damn old. He looked, Miss Carver looked just like him. They look like they could pass for twins. What was that man's name?
I don't even know who you talking about, babe.
Did he play on Coming to America? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you talking about James Earl Jones?
Yes, that's him. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah, they look just alike. I said, Miss Carver looked like that handsome man used to play on, Coming to America. I bet Mr. James Earl Jones was nice looking when he was younger. But see, I ain't never been into light-skinned men. Oh, no, ma'am. My baby daddy was the first man. And, honey, I knew that my baby daddy that I thought was my baby daddy, he was my man. And honey, I don't do no daggone. I'm going to tell you, I'm not holding no boyfriend down in jail. No, ma'am. I ain't holding my coochie down. You knew when you went to jail that you weren't going to get no coochie. And you ain't going to hold my coochie down because you in jail. No, ma'am. So I got pregnant, and I knew that little baby belonged to that light-skinned boy. Because when I went to go get that ultrasound, Lord have mercy, y'all. The baby was white in there. All my other babies was brown, or I couldn't really see them. But that little baby, oh, honey, it wasn't no daggone a dispute about that one. My baby daddy said, that ain't my baby. That's that light-skinned nigga's baby. And it is. I wasn't holding him down in jail. Shit, no. Fuck
you
no.
Hold me down. You nigga, I see you when I see you. I was like, shit, you right. I ain't want you to come and get me. Like, fuck that. I do.
I just don't hold
You
down
don't have
on
to
the,
sit up and hear
you.
you and
It's not
shit.
gonna make me daggone be wondering and daggone what you call. I
Right.
got to get out here and get me some dangling. I can't hold myself down for that. No, he did 90 damn days. Fuck that shit. No, ma'am.
Mm-mm.
And he was on work release. And he caught me in the mix. He came through the window.
Well, hell, I did 90 days.
My baby daddy had a heart attack right there in the window.
Yeah, I did what? Yep.
He said, "What the hell is going on in my house?" I said, "Well, hey, shit." He was on work release.
What?
He came home and snuck home on work release.
What?
And Michael and me was in bed.
Oh, you in trouble? You about to get it, babe.
I was. He said, I didn't ever think it would come to this. He sounded like a white guy. I didn't think it would ever come to this. My baby daddy's went through some daggone turmoil. But again, stay off Miss Carver. Because Miss Carver killing you and honey, I bet when she get jazzy with her clothes, honey, you can't tell her nothing. That woman step out on you like Hollywood. Shit. She got the Hollywood look. Shit. Tell me shit. I know when a person is meant for Hollywood. Even Miss Netta and Charles meant for Hollywood. Yeah, man, y'all see how they daggone drag Miss Netta and Charles. And they drag Miss Netta and Charles all the way to the bank.
Oh, wait.
Y'all remember the strawberry patch? LaQuanta Badass. Yeah, they still at it. They daggone messing with other people now. Call Miss Netta Uncle Netta and all this. Leave them alone. And y'all ain't never seen nobody. I am a woman. Okay? I don't want no man that done daggone taking it up to the rump or giving it to somebody. No, ma'am. No. I don't want what is it called? As I die slowly. No, ma'am. Big mama don't want that. I don't want to get that as I die slowly. Vito said, hurt me please, and Big Mama don't want the as I die slowly. Yes, man, that's AIDS. Order, man. So y'all get married and everything, and y'all do right by one another. This is what it's about. Keep your energy high so nobody can't daggone tear you down on your platforms. When God says weapons will form, but they won't prosper, he meant that. Y'all out here going haywire city on each other and don't even know each other. Probably ain't never met each other in real life. Just on a platform, just don't like them. If you don't like somebody because the way they look or what they got, you's a sad, miserable person. That's as sad as it gets, and I'm gonna tell it. It's sad. Y'all grown. Y'all platforms should be cooking, being grandmamas, being a fur baby dad going, put the babies and stuff on. Do something constructive that people really want to come and watch. All this drama, you sit in these rooms with these people arguing and they going back and forth. That stuff get in your energy and it also take your energy down. Cause sometimes y'all get up, y'all be so happy. Y'all go in these rooms and you get consumed by the devil. Cause they devils. You on this platform acting up, talking about somebody on a regular basis, what they don't got, how they house look, what they shoes look like, if they get dick, if they ain't getting dick. It don't matter. You go get you some. Go get you a bath. You need to go sit in the jacuzzi. Yes, ma'am. Just sit in the jacuzzi and just get good, you know? But all of this back and forth with one another, y'all don't know each other. Just going back and forth with one another. Ain't never ever seen each other. And be ready to pull up on each other. Grown ass women. Grown mamas and grandmamas out here talking about pulling up on folks. Girl, I can't. I can't. Thank you, Lord, that I'm 53 years old and I don't have these problems. I ain't going back and forth with a bitch. If they don't like me, you don't like me. Stop watching. But I'm not about to get out here and daggone just tear nobody's platform, my platform, by tearing somebody down. I just wanted to come and say that. Stop with this daggone bullying. God did not give y'all it. Y'all need to be talking about more of the justice and the system getting better and trying to be right for going over into the spirit. Cause right now some of y'all going to spirit, y'all going straight to hell. with gasoline drawers on, and God gonna say, "Depart from me." He don't want to see you. He don't want to talk to you. God, forgive me. No, you couldn't forgive Treese. You couldn't forgive Miss Carver. You couldn't forgive Rita. How am I gonna forget you? Forgive you? No, ma'am. I don't want to pause. And I'm just be honest. My father ain't gonna have it. Y'all got to get your spirit right, because that's not what you. This flesh ain't going to God. The spirit is, and it's forever. You hear me? But if you are a demon spirit, and a lot of y'all working in the demon spirit right now, talking about each other, talking about what somebody else got, your house is miserable. That is the reason why you're in someone else's house, mad about what they got. It's sad. Grown folks need to be doing grown folk stuff. This kitty shit, going back and forth, worried about what somebody got. I am blessed and highly favored. The Lord said, don't worry, because He's going to have it all. Just got to have a mustard seed faith. That's it. Y'all got to get it together, though, girls. And I ain't going to, beat y'all's ears up and everything. But I want y'all to know, my father ain't pleased with some of these platforms, and he didn't give you your platform to go in here and tear people down. Why Laquanda think and Kate think they ain't going nowhere? Because you keep tearing people down. Vito, tearing people down. You're not going nowhere. And you assign your soul to the devil on the platform when they start cashing you out these big checks. You on your way to Hollywood. See, when you as a content creator and you a big time content creator, look at daggone Country Wayne. Country Wayne didn't use his daggone platform to tear nobody down. And look where he at now. Big time. Treese, she doing good stuff. But y'all haters will tear her down and tear her platform down. Y'all, and another thing with this DHR calling people's jobs and stuff. What go around, come around. Okay? All the goddamn on calling DHR. Let me tell y'all something. The people whose babies is getting taken, you a shitty ass man. Yes, ma'am. Because DHR ain't coming to take nobody's baby because somebody called. Nobody's going to take your job because somebody's mad at you. You got to be 10 foot ahead of these fuckers. Yes, ma'am. 10 feet ahead of these daggone fuckers to keep telling y'all they gonna call DHR, call your job, go to your office, say, I'm a content creator. I'm on YouTube and Facebook. It's people out here, and y'all got to be ahead of the game. Because, see, they had told me I'm calling children's services on Nebu. Baby. And guess what? That little boy, he ain't went nowhere. You hear me? He's covered by blood of Jesus. And one thing, Nebu, God worked it out so my baby could get her a crib. Yes, ma'am. See, what you did was, our children's services don't come and snatch your babies up. They help you to keep your babies. Yes, ma'am, you lose your children when you got a shitty ass house. You don't clean. Your daggone house stank. You stank. The daggone grandbabies. I ain't never. Now, one day, Cash come running in here because he had a nightmare. He jumped up in Grandma's bed. Oh, Grandma, I want to sleep in your bed. So, baby on one side, I'm in the middle, and Fat Daddy on the end. And he lay here for a minute, watch cartoons, whatever. But I told him, you got to go back in there, Fat Daddy. I said, okay. But them grandbabies that's 9 and 10 and 11 and 8, shit like that, they don't want to be in your bed. Hell no. Long ass toenails cutting the babies up. Skin cells all in the sheets. You smelling like dad gonna pop that ass and ain't nobody popping none. Them grandbabies was ready to go. I never seen grandbabies pack up so much. The little boy went in the bathroom and talked to his mama. She said, she ain't coming to get you. It's too late. She came and got her baby. And then the other ones left too. You thought you was going to have them grandbabies all summer long? Nah, baby. They came to get what they wanted. They used your ass. You probably bought all kind of goods. Called Myron. Yeah. Got Myron the daggone, pitch in. And the babies got gone. She was hurt. Baby, I think she could have cried. I can't believe he did that. Yes, he did. He a boy anyways. Over there with all them girls. He wanted to leave. And then he got to sleep in the bed with grandma? No, ma'am. No, the fuck, ma'am. I think not. You could have made them babies a pallet if it wasn't enough room. But I be damn, I put Fat Daddy if they don't want to sleep in their room, I make them a pallet in my room on the floor. Yes, ma'am. She said, not smelling like pop that ass. Yes, ma'am. I'm all under the sheets. The kids don't want to be up in there. Feet's probably smelling like dead, crack, damn, dead folk. Yes, ma'am. Cause if them was her feet on that daggone live, them feet look like they belong to a dead person. They did. The damn toenail, the big toenail. Y'all stop with them big toenails. That's not cute. Big old funky ass toenails laying up there, sitting up there, and they just up there just gathered up on the toe. What the hell happened when your toenail gather up? The whole bitch just lifted up. Uh-uh. I ain't, no ma'am. Them babies don't want to sleep with no grandmas. The fuck? Sometimes I older folks used to have a smell. You be like, what's that smell? And then I had a cousin that every time a lady would get up, he'd go and smell the chair. He said, ew, this stinks. Stop running your nose over there smelling butt. The hell? Crazy ass cousin. He just let her go and smell chairs. And then he'll holler about it stinking. Embarrassing the person that it was that got up off of it. You little old bad boy. Sit your tail down smelling ass and cooch. He probably still do that this day. If he was a smelling baby, then he a baby now. He's smelling grown man. Smelling chairs. Nasty boy. Well, I tell you, boys are so mannish. They so mannish. But yeah, Roz, take it from me, baby. Us big girls, we can't not gonna be taking no sponge bath, no whore bath, no bird bath. Get your stinking ass and them rotten ass potato looking feet in the tub. Cause them, if they said them was your feet, them was some rotten potatoes. They look like the potatoes that get the eyes on them. Yes, ma'am. Oh, dad going balled up, crusted. Them toes was throwing up crip signs. They all, how the hell you wear them shoes? You got club feet. They all balled up in your shoes. Yes, ma'am. I bet she walk a daggone mean walk too. Oh, club foot hell. Daggone club feet. That motherfucking foot look like it belonged to the witch. If a man, hey, keep socks on them damn dogs, them motherfuckers got out the gate. They putting holes in socks, pantyhose. Yes, ma'am. Can't wear no pantyhose because the big toe is stand out. They be like, what's up? Not a damn thing. Why your feet look like that? Oh, I'm turned off. If she run into a man like Eddie Murphy, that's a no. Your toes is ugly. Shit, Eddie, check your feet. Let me see feet. No. It's a wrap. When I see them feet, boy, I laugh myself to death. I said, I can't believe women out here with them kind of toes. She said, I got some my feet ain't all that, but they ain't all throwing up crip signs every which way but loose. Your teeth go every which way but loose, and the motherfucking teeth and them toes going every which way but loose. Boy, she leaking, the toes throwing crip signs, and the teeth got piano keys. I can't with you, and you got the nerve to put yourself up to Miss Goddamn on Carver. I bet you don't. Lady, if you don't take your half-ass, dead-ass, crip dead-ass, get in the tub, because I bet you smell like death walking. Dead man walking. Or when they cremate somebody over here at the goddamn graveyard. Yes, ma'am. Smell like boiled eggs. And if you ain't washing that soap off of you, I know you got a daggone smell like, some people, they use that sour soap and it just be sour all through their skin. Just what the hell is that smell? Yes, ma'am. So, Y'all, I ain't gonna get in here and daggone have y'all busting out on Big Mama because people's ribs be hurting and everything. Talking about, Big Mama, you so crazy. Girl, yes, ma'am. Just daggone leaky, half dead, crip. Y'all stop calling her piggy. Call her the leaky faucet. You know what I'm saying? Because that daggone nose be running off the chain. She got a daggone hat. Not that she got a snot bucket, baby. She got a snot rag. All right, girls, I'm gonna get out of here. I ain't gonna hold y'all, but y'all, I love y'all, and y'all do some positive things. And Miss Ross, get your stinking booty in the tub. You can't be SpongeBob SquarePants and over the sink. No, ma'am, get in the tub, lady. Get your feet wet, get your body wet, soot all over. If you don't like water like that, then hey, you gotta hear him get in and get out. Shit. Some people that's people's problem. They don't like that water running over their bodies. They like to be funky runka donkey. All right, y'all have a blessed night now, and don't let nobody steal y'all joy. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Yes, ma'am. I had a good live tonight.